What's up, folks? Welcome to a brand new game I'm playing. Sonic Unleashed for the Xbox One, Xbox 360 originally, as well as PS3 and Wii, but I don't have those versions. I have this, so I'm playing it on the... Oh, wait, new game? Here we go. Nope. Yeah, no, stop. Select storage drive. See, this is just a mess. This is a mess, but it wouldn't be my, Yes. On new game. But yeah, in honor of the, well, soon to be 28th birthday of Sonic the Hedgehog, I figured I'd play some Sonic Unleashed. This game's amazing. It has its flaws, has plenty of flaws. But it's up there with one of my favorite 3D Sonic games for sure. Now this game, I guess it takes place, so it's 2008, right? It takes place after Sonic 06. I never beat Sonic 06, so I don't actually know how that game ends. I don't know how canonical Sonic 06 is, though. This is definitely a different Earth. It doesn't, like, Soliana doesn't exist here. I don't think it does, but, I never really thought of that. Like, whereas Sonic Adventure, you could argue that Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 take place in the same place, right? Because you don't see Station Square, but I think it's interesting. I don't know. But this cutscene's super loud, so editing this is gonna be a mess because I'm sure my voice is gonna get drowned out. I gotta make sure I turn those levels down. And then, so, if he already has the chaos, like, where did he get the chaos in this game? I don't even know. I do appreciate that Sonic at least went for the cinematic quality. One thing I've always appreciated about Sonic is the fact that the graphical standards, the developers seem to try their hardest, at least, I think, to make Sonic look really, really good. Just like, look at the color palette of the original games, and you can tell it stands out from something like the SNES. So, you know, I appreciate this. It might not be the most, I don't necessarily care about all this exposition, but it's cool. It looks cool. I just want to get to the gameplay, honestly. Look at those whiskers. He got that detail. That's that beauty mode on a freaking Galaxy S10 or something. I'm sorry, his face just elicited. I'm just assuming there's a bunch of fan fiction. Like, there's so much that face says. And then again, speaking of canonicity, oh, is that Autobat? That must be Autobat. But speaking of the canonical nature of Sonic games, since the moon is full again, like, you know half the moon is blown up in SA2, so does Sonic just go through a full reset after every game? Does every game exist in its own independent universe? Well, no, because Generations is fully aware of the fact that he's had past adventures, so I don't know. That's weird. Oh god, I'm probably going to regret doing this game. This game has what I think is, I don't know, somewhat of a symptom of mid-2000s video games where the game is perfectly fine, but then the bosses have to be larger than life almost like in a way to prove that we're utilizing the graphical fidelity and the processing power of all these systems. You look at a lot of games that could just have regular sized bosses, and then they have some like giant, crazy kraken creature that arises from the depths, and it makes for a jarring experience because a lot of times the boss battles are just like completely different, total shifts from what you're used to in terms of the gameplay. We'll get into that later.
Now I just need to harness its power. Eggman Land will finally come to be.
You've really gone and done it this time, Eggman.
Ah, Sonic, that's a good look for you. Festive. So long, friend.
I always wonder, in games and movies and film and television and whatnot, anytime you take power, like a power source, if you destroy the power source, right? Okay, think of the Infinity Stones. Thanos was smart enough to know, in in-game, spoiler alert, I used the stones to destroy the stones. You don't just use up something and then just leave it there, right? Because you can either use it again or reinstate its power, whatever the power source is, and let's say the Infinity Stones. Let's say you could, use them up, so to speak, like those Chaos Emeralds. I'm sure there's a way to bring that power back. But no, Thanos was smart. He destroyed the stones. There's no more stones, at least in that time period. So I look at Sonic and I'm like, why would you just I mean, I know you need a game, but why would you just let the Chaos Emeralds fall back to Earth? That doesn't make any sense. That's just stupid. You're just setting yourself up for failure, buddy. Always use the stones to destroy the stones. And why is he... I mean, is this like a throwback to the Sonic shield from Sonic 1? Maybe. This game looks so beautiful. Like, I think it holds up decently enough. Yeah, there's better looking games, but
What the heck is going on? Huh? Are you okay?
I do like the fact... I was wondering about this. Why would Sonic pick that thing up, not knowing what it is? But you think back to the original games, and he's really big into helping his fellow woodland critters. And so I guess it makes sense. He just wants to make sure the little buddy's okay. Like, I think a lot, like Knuckles, for example, he would have just been like, oh, no, I'm cool. I'm just going to run off and do my thing. Go back to protect the Master Emerald.
Oh, I'm just fine. Thanks for asking, Mr. Monster Guy.
Mr. Monster Guy? Looks pretty ugly.
Yeah, look at those teeth and those claws. What's your name, anyway?
I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. And you are?
Huh? What is my name? Ah, I don't know.
What? You forgot who you are?
Yup. I remember something falling from the sky. Ugh. And everything just going all white. And then nothing. I can't remember a thing past that.
Uh-oh. Did I fall on him?
Oh man, what am I gonna do? What can I do? Where do I go from here? What'll I... I'm hungry.
Hey, don't worry. I'll help you get your memory back.
Really? You mean...
I'm sure we'll find somebody who knows you if we look around.
Oh, thank you. You're the best, Mr. Monster Guy. I mean, Sonic the Hedgehog.
It's kind of a shame. I look at Chip there flying around. We'll name him soon enough, but he's effective. I mean, he's not really your Tails. Tails is in this game, but he's effectively Tails, and I feel bad for Tails. It would have been nice if, like, Tails had some real plot significance, but especially because we'll never see this guy again. Which I realized they probably should have put Chip in Sonic Generation, like in one of the Unleashed levels, or the Unleashed level. What was the rooftop run? Alright, we'll go up here, and I'm not boosting because boosting is so fast. It's too fast. Yeah, this game's all about speed. First game to introduce the boost in a 3D setting, and it's a little unwieldy. I'm not gonna lie. It's mapped to the X button, which is cool, but so is the homing attack, which is also a very. Luckily, there's a lot of invisible walls here. You can home into enemies. You can also just jump on enemies, but as you can tell, it's very difficult to do so. But the homing attack, even though it's mapped onto the X button, like it is kind of annoying because you would think just putting the A button like it would be in every subsequent Sonic game that's currently in existence. I think they programmed it well enough. It doesn't seem like it's too out of sorts. I just played this level and I got an A. That's crazy. It's because I slowed down. It's because I slowed down. We're just going to quit. I don't need to do that just yet. But yeah, I don't find myself messing up that often on the speed boosting mechanic. But I say that now, and then I'll get to like tune in and
Pretty cool, huh?
completely die. So.
Huh? Where'd you go?
I was thinking about that motion that Sonic's doing. That must be pretty difficult because you're not only timing the tosses of the emeralds, you're walking forwards. Like, that takes some real discipline.
Hey! What about your memories?
Monday Supreme.
You said it. Enjoy it, kiddo. Satisfaction guaranteed. If you don't love it, you get your money back.
Hey!
Oh,
I do appreciate that the first character, this is how you know this game is a little bit more focused on story. The first character you introduce has nothing to do with the game. Like, it has no plot significance. They're trying to world build. I mean, in a game that was named in Japan Sonic World Adventure, you kind of need a world build, but I think it's nice that they... Oh, I'm sorry, what's that orange and it's shaped like a banana? But why would they put an orange, like it looks like an orange slice or something? It's crazy.
Chip.
Maybe it is a banana, I don't know. This game has that same granular texture on it, like Final Fantasy 13, which I have to look into to see why that is, what that is. But you can kind of notice it on Chip's fur and whatnot. Alrighty, you can ask people whatever the crap you want. I'm not going to ask them anything. Oh, what's this dude doing? Alright, I'll talk to him. They say the plan is split apart. I love how he's so unobstructed, uninterrupted. He doesn't care. Like, he cares, but he doesn't really seem to care that much. I mean, if my planet got split apart into pieces, I'd be having a mild panic attack. Let me see. I'm looking for these medals. You can see it up left hand corner. There's sun and moon medals. They're used to unlock levels. I'm just gonna walk around so I find them. I actually looked for them before, and I found them because I was doing like a test thingy before I started playing this game. Now I can't find them anymore. It's a shame. I think there's like 2 moon medals here somewhere. But this is the first hub world, I guess you could say. There's a bunch of these. This one being Apatos, based on the island of Mykonos, as well as like other islands in Greece. Dude, where the freak is the... Wait, there's one like right here, right? It's like on the first path. Wait, is it right here? Nope. There's definitely a... Wait, here's one. Alright, we'll take it. I think that might be the only one then. If that's... Because this isn't a particularly big hub world. Gregorio's, we're here, travelers, what a pleasant surprise. Yeah. An Inkling! Splatoon! Yeah, so in addition to, I guess, Sonic gameplay, there are mild RPG elements. You can talk to people in the world. You can upgrade Sonic's stats, which when we have more points, I'll show you how to do that. It's at the end of every level. And it's generally a fun time. I mean, I'm probably not going to talk to most of the people here, but it's kind of neat that you have a variety of characters. Very kind of like Disney-ish, if you think about like in terms of an animation standpoint, that they have these like kind of weird, funky looking humans who don't really serve much purpose other than to show that it's an active world with more than just Sonic hedgehogs and whatnot in it. But much like Sonic Adventure, you have your action stages. Something that's kind of interesting is that each zone, so to speak, each hub world has 5 main acts, as opposed to regular like 2 or 3 in terms of Sonic and Knuckles or Sonic 1 and 2. Oh boy, hold on. I gotta make sure I get the medals. Gotta get the medals. Gotta get the medals. Alright, that's one. Like I said, these medals are used to unlock levels. So I'm trying not to have to go back through this game to all. Okay, there's a second one. We're turning around. I'm turning around because I'm not gonna sit here and grind medals off screen. I'm just not gonna do that. So let's jump over that. Let's go up here. You can boost. I swear you can boost, but I'm not gonna boost. There we go. Alright, now I can boost. Let's go. And no, see, I wanted that. There we go. But yeah, this game, honestly, it's up there. Like I said, it's up there with my favorite 3D Sonic games. Generations is great. Lost World is kind of fun. Definitely not my favorite, but it's fun enough. But Unleashed, I'll tell you, when I first got this game, I was just out of high school, just midway through high school, and I had an Xbox 360. I was trying to get back into gaming because I kind of got out of gaming. Got out of gaming during high school, and I ended up getting this game and Final Fantasy 13 used at GameStop because why not? I was like, the covers look kind of cool. I like Lightning. I like Sonic. Why not? And I played it, and it was amazing. Like it's a fun time. I can't stress enough how enjoyable this game was. Coming from not having played Sonic 06 right when it came out, I just completely skipped over that game. Probably the last Sonic game getting proper was Sonic Heroes like 4 years prior. It was just a real blast to jump into this world that had a whole bunch of realistic but kind of still kooky locations. I don't know. I had a blast, and hopefully this playthrough brings back some of that enjoyment that I felt was many, many years ago. But it's also kind of reminiscent of Super Mario Sunshine in terms of being one of those games that just oozes vacation, oozes summertime. You know, summertime is just kicking into high gear right now. And a few years ago, I played Super Mario Sunshine, and that was a real kind of summer vacation. Whoa! There's some back there. That was a real summer vacation kind of rush that I had, and I don't know. I hope that this game kind of, like I said, oozes that same character. Is there something here? Something that is kind of, these levels are relatively linear, but the thing is, there are these little offshoot areas where they have like tables and stuff you can look at. It's nothing you can really do, but the fact they bothered to put any of these areas, and you're like, why is this little pelican there? Like, he has no purpose, but if you don't know to go back here, you never see that. It's just kind of neat. There is a lot of attention to detail in this game, but you're going a million miles an hour, so you'd probably never notice it. Unless you just got to see it. Let's see, there's another moon medal here. Nope, right over here. You can also just walk down the stairs, which is kind of silly. But in case you're wondering, the moon medals, there's two kinds of stages implied by the warehouse. There's night stages, there's day stages. We'll get to night stages soon enough. The night stages you unlock with moon medals, but the moon medals are found in the sun stages. There's more moon medals, I should say, in the daytime stages than the night stages, and there's more sun medals in the nighttime stages. So keep that in mind. You're gonna have to clear out stages to progress, and make sure you get those moon medals to unlock those areas. And hey, I'm definitely not gonna get an A rank, but I got medals. Oh, yo, are you kidding me? It's kind of like Bianco Hills in a way, like with the windmills and everything. It's kind of nice. Oh, an A rank? We'll take that. We'll take that to the bank. And here's your upgrade menu. You can increase Sonic's speed as well as his Werehog stats, combat strength, life, unleash, and shield. Speed and ring energy. Honestly, if I'm gonna unleash something, I kind of want to do or upgrade the Hedgehog or the Werehog more, because the combat rules are way more important than speed. Speed, you saw that. You go fast enough. I don't really need more speed. But look, that's beautiful. This is beautiful. Sunset. This game, the fact that it has to take place in like a realistic world, it pays way more attention to like times of day and general aesthetic than I think some Sonic games, where it's like we have a level, we'll make the level look really good, and then we'll just leave it at that. This game, you see a lot of different changes, and I appreciate that.
So when the sun goes down,
Even though I don't think we get to play in a sunset level, but the fact that they put it in a cutscene, it's good enough for me.
I'm fine. I just need to be careful who sees me like this.
Sonic! Sonic, look!
What is it?
Oh, it's hopeless. The whole planet is split apart. We're doomed. Oh.
Mister?
Oh.
Hey, mister! Hey, don't cry. Ice cream. How about some more of this super tasty stuff?
What good is ice cream at a time like this? Oh.
Sonic, your arm just stretched.
Weird. But it could be useful.
Oh.
I have no explanation for the Gumby arms. No explanation whatsoever. Alrighty, and we are back. Do I do it? Oh, I can't do the nighttime stage. That's gonna be so long. Oh my lord, talk to me, guy. You got that right. I love how the priest is even feeling it. He's like, I can't do it. But this is basically your Bayonetta, your Knuckles mode. Knuckles isn't in this game, but he should be. And he should be the werehog. Yeah, I tricked myself out. I do think that sun medals become available when it turns to nighttime in the hub world. I believe that there are sun medals. I believe there's a sun medal. Let me see. Can I break that? So yeah, you can break that stuff. So I'm back here. We go. There's one. One thing, this game does have a fully kind of 360 degree, well, partially 360 around Sonic degree camera. It's somewhat useful in these stages. It's way more useful because you're going a lot slower. There's a medal, but in the daytime stages, it's a hindrance. Honestly, he goes too fast. He goes too quickly. You can't turn the camera. It's not worth it. Let me just see. Check one more. Check one more. Anything? Can't break those, I don't think. Nope. All right then. So we're gonna just go on. Look at the moon. Look at that. That's a full pixelized moon up there. We'll just jump. But I do appreciate the change in gameplay. I look at a game like Sonic Generations. You can fly through the game way too quickly. You feel like nothing. Like you get stuff done, but you feel like it's like, oh, the game is over before it even started because you can finish in like 4 hours if you're looking for everything and doing all that you can. Whereas this game, it's drawn out, and some people don't like the werehog, but at least you get a little bit more enjoyment out of the game because you have to slow down, and thereby making the daytime stages take longer. You can explore more of this hub world. It hasn't unlocked yet. Can I jump down, please? Thank you. Let's see, this one I'm talking about. Even in the werehog stage, the camera's a little jank. I thought I saw... Oh, here we go. Yeah, I thought I saw something. You can get records, and you can play them at a later portion of the game. Basically, your sound test mode, which I do appreciate that they put in the game. That's kind of one of those holdovers from back in the day. You'd have a bunch of games that had sound test modes. Can I go under here? No, I can't. That's a Sonic. I think that's a Sonic only path. But in the next episode, we will hop back in, go into the first nighttime stage, see what the Werehog's all about. As always, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.